Topping the news at 5:30, the Tool Library in the city of Buffalo is here to stay. Very good news. That library has a permanent home on Main Street thanks to donors, foundations, and you, the community. To talk more about this new chapter is the operations manager, Lissa Rhodes. Lissa, thank you so much for joining us. For anyone who doesn't know what the Tool Library is, it is very unique and it's exactly what it sounds like. Tell us.
Yeah, exactly that. So the Tool Library is a library of tools. The only difference between our library and the public library system is to borrow tools from our tool library, you do have to become a member, which is an annual fee as low as $30 for the year, allows you access to our over 5,000 tools in our inventory, and you get to borrow them for a week at a time, so you can get anything that you need done in 7 days.
That's amazing. Some of the tools you have, you don't just have hammers and different things. You have some really impressive tools. Explain some of those that are maybe more unique that someone might be looking for.
Yeah, so we have started to say this year that a tool is anything you need to complete a job. Yeah. So that could be your backyard party, for which we have tables, we have chairs, we have 10 by 10 canopies, we have a 2-speaker amp system for you to put up and so you can do music in your backyard. We have projector screens and projectors as well. And then when you want to look at more larger equipment that you think you might need, we have pressure washers. We have a battery operated generator, so if you're ever doing something where you don't have access to power but need it, it is whisper quiet and can actually used for the Black Rock Riverside Alliance for their Eclipse party in April. They were able to do a dance party in the park because of us, so that was really awesome.
This is amazing. You have so much, as low as $30 a month. You don't need to buy all these expensive things. Go to the Tool Library. All right, let's talk about your permanent home. It is the place you've actually lived in for a year now. Explain where that is.
Yeah, so 2626 Main Street is located on Main Street, right where Fillmore meets Main Street and next to the Amherst subway station. So if you're familiar with Amherst Street, where you can use the subway or also get on and off the buses there, we are right next door. And we have an accessible parking lot as well as 2,500 square feet of space just on the first floor. We moved in last summer, so it's been just a little now, and we're happy to say we'll never have to move our 5,000 tools ever again.
That is good news, and that is a permanent home you just built, or you just bought. 7 months into the capital campaign, you raised $500,000. That's amazing.
It felt amazing to be a part of, and honestly, we're totally overwhelmed with the way that it turned out, and we're just so thankful to everybody involved, especially to help us kick off the campaign was our win with the Junior League of Buffalo. Their show house proceeds from last year, $175,000, went directly into our capital campaign to make sure that other people knew that we were something to invest in. And so M&T Charitable Foundation also picked up $100,000 that they donated to us and Senator Sean Ryan's office offered us $75,000. And so between that and individual and private foundations like the Borenstein Family Foundation and just individuals, members, people who just have heard of the Tool Library and thought it was cool, we were able to raise that $500,000 thanks to them.
You're still looking for money because there's some renovations that need to be done.
Right. So the Tool Library announced our very excitable and capital campaign back in April, and with what we wanted to achieve was $1 million total. So phase 1 is complete now at that $500,000, but phase 2 is now underway. So we are looking for more foundations, more private individuals, as well as people in the trades who might be able to help us out with some of those renovations. Our plan is to make those renovations into member activities, so people that are already around at the Tool Library using our services can come in and learn how to do maybe some repointing of brick, maybe some drywall fixes, other things like that are on the docket. So if you're somebody who works in the trades and wants to get involved with your community, come on down and ask about us.
Awesome. Since that campaign membership, since the campaign started, membership jumped about 500 members.
Every day is a new day, and when I sign into our software and I look at the membership number every day, it's a larger number, and I can't believe that there are just so many people who are finding out about us. A lot of that is thanks to News 4, including us on the news. Back in April, we were with Chelsea Lavelle for Daytime Buffalo, among other stations that covered it, and it really got the word out there that the Tool Library is a resource for everybody, not just renters, not just homeowners, not just small business people, but also block clubs, as well as business associations. The Hurdle Avenue Business Association is a member as well, and so we love to have our groups join us.
I'm getting a wrap, but really quick, you want to mention an event this weekend that's a fundraiser.
Yes, October 26th, so Saturday from 1 to 5 p.m. Come on down, check our building out now that we're owners. We are going to have our tool and bake sale, tools or treats. We'll have candy, we'll have baked goods, we'll have used tools of all kinds, and everything will be under $50.
Tools and treats. I like the sound of that. All right. Thank you, Lissa, for coming in. And thanks
you.
for what you're doing. This is a great service here in Western New York.